Let's do a simple neutral girly makeup look, but first you want to make sure that you're starting out with a very clean and well prepped base. So to get my face ready for makeup and make sure it goes on as smooth as possible and looks flawless and glass skin, I am using my Bellame skincare line. This is the hydrating cleanser, so I use this each morning and each night before going to bed. And then after you cleanse, you want to make sure you're going in with a targeted booster. I am using the hyaluronic acid hydrate booster. My skin gets very dry in the winter, but you would never know it. And then at night, I go in with the hydrating eye cream. Not getting any younger, so this is going to help with those fine lines and wrinkles around my eyes. And then in the morning time, I use the Indulgence Restorative Moisturizer Cream. This stuff is so good. Look at that glow. I'm going to get started with our Flawless Radiance Foundation in the shade 1. So you want to shake this up, and it's got the pump here. A little goes a long way, so I'm going to put some just on the back of my hand. We'll start with one pump. Oh, I forgot about the glow drops. We'll have to do that next time. So I'm going to start with that. I might just need one more little half pump. Make sure I get my nose good. Turn my nose ring inside out. And we'll just put that on there. And I have my damp blender bulb, so I'm just going to go in and look at that color match. Go in and just blend that on in there. Try to avoid putting it on my eyebrows. Look at that coverage. And this is buildable too. So if you feel like you need to go in with some more, just go in with another round in the areas that you feel need it. That's normally in my eyes and in my under eyes, but we've got the concealer, so should be good on that. But it just like melts into your skin. It's so good. I'm not going to really worry about the eyes right this second since I do have my concealer. I might need just a hair more. There we go. So I was saying that I forgot to do my glow drops. I got too excited. So you can put these on before your foundation. You can put them on with your moisturizer for the day, however you want to do it. But this just adds extra glow and radiance to your skin. But let's just call today a tester to see how just the foundation and concealer do. So I'm just going to do a little bit right there. I think my pimple is gone that I did have. Yep. Excuse me. And then I'm just going to take some right here. And then take your damp blender bulb and then just blend that out. And I'm going to get my eyelids just to be an even better base for the eyeshadow. I just like to get real good around my lips and nose because if you're in Kentucky, you already know that our allergies are insane right now. And I am dealing with a runny nose, so using my tissues and stuff, I want to try to just set myself up for the most success with how I'll probably be blowing my nose today. So we're gonna make sure that we get some good setting powder there and our finishing spray too. So while I wait on the rest of my Bellame makeup to get here in the mail, I am using my e.l.f. Wow Brow Tinted Gel. This has little fibers in it. So I'm just gonna go in and just look how good that is. And it's so easy. It's like a little mascara wand and you literally just take it through. And that's just helping me put that color back into my eyebrows. They're microbladed, so if I get makeup on them, they can just like disappear real quick. And I really need to touch up, so for now we're just gonna fill them in. I love this. Now I do have the eyebrow pomade coming from Bellame. Hopefully it'll be here Monday. But for now, we're just gonna use Old Faithful right here. There. And then after that dries, I like to go in with another layer just to get the fibers on there to make it look more natural. So we're gonna go in. This is the Down to Earth palette. I just got this morning. Oh, look at us, aren't we cute in the reflection? So this is gonna have your bronzer, your highlighter, and your blush. Okay, so I'm gonna first go in with the blush. This is called, oh, it doesn't say what it's called. Just kidding, it's just blush. What? Did y'all see how okay. So I definitely need to be lighter handed on this because I'm so used to my other blush where I have to like dig into it to get a little bit of color. I never get that kind of color unless I use a cream blush. That's nuts. Okay. I should have known though. I should have known. I was already surprised with, I'm gonna have to get a different brush because I've got way too much product on that. Let's see. Oh, what's on this one? I'm gonna have to blend that out. I'm so glad I was recording when I used that for the first time because that was my genuine shooketh reaction. But I don't know why I was surprised because the eyeshadow, it did the same thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Probably should have had all my brushes ready to go. Oh, it's already sitting here waiting on me. So I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. And we're just gonna do a little contour. Why have I not learned yet? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to clean all my brushes today after this because I'm just not learning. Y'all saw how little that tab was, okay? Did you see it? That was nuts. I'm gonna go in and do our contour with that bronzer. Oop, hit the wrong one. I might have to go in and like tone this blush down a little bit. That's more than what I normally use. And I did not even mean to do that, y'all. gonna go in and blend that out. Use just a hair in there for that definition. Do it around my lips. Okay. That that is crazy. I'll leave the blush for now. I don't normally go in with such dramatic blush, but I'm kind of liking it so far. So we'll see what it looks like at the end. I can't remember what I used this for last time, but I think it's just clean. Just try to help really buff that out. Okay, so I might just need a hair more concealer just to clean it up a little bit, because I was not expecting the color that that gave me. So we're just gonna go in right here just to kind of tone it down just a little bit. Really blend that out. Okay. Just gonna come down here just a little bit where I was not expecting the blush to be blushing. Like, they was not playing around with this pigment. That is insane. Maybe just a little bit right there. We'll never know for next time. Maybe, if I remember. Probably forget by then. Okay. Still feel like that. You need a really light hand with this bronzer. Okay, it should even out once I put the setting powder on. Now we are gonna go in with the highlight. And I just have this little fan brush that I like to use for the highlight. So I'm gonna go down bridge of my nose, top of my cheekbones. Look at that. Ooh, she is glowing. I'm going right here. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm gonna do some eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go in with this lightest shade as the base. I almost did it again. Old habits die hard. Look how, like, just a little dab is all you need. I just like to turn my nose ring out so that when I put it, it won't have the makeup on it. Okay, so definitely a heavy hand right there. Calm down, Caitlin. Just gonna go in and kind of fluff that out a bit. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm gonna go in with the shimmer and then just use that as my base right here. Really brighten that look up. Beautiful. Good. All right, so I'm gonna just take it and go in and just make sure that that shadow right there is staying. Good, good. Love it. Love it already. Okay. What's next? Need to go in and just touch up my eyebrows just a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with this little eyebrow pen from Maybelline. And I just like to do very light strokes. And then just try to like fill it in, just because that tinted gel, it can get a little hard to really define the lines in the outsides of the brow. So I just like to go in and give it a little help. I just like to go in and like make little lines. You're gonna kind of buff them out anyways once you go back through with this. I like to just do this so that I can use the wand and put a little bit more fibers back in there. So just dab it on there and then take it and go like this. Voila. Okay, what are we gonna do now? Let's do some lips. I think I'll go in with Hazel for my outline. So I'm going to go in and do the outlines with this, and then I'll go in with pink in the center, and then as this dries, I'll finish up my eye makeup. I'm going to use the e.l.f. HD powder. My lips are peeling. I'm try to let it stay for just a little bit longer. Again, I'm just going to go in around my nose. Make sure I set that real good. And my chin. And go right there. And then I do like to get up here in my T-zone. So good. Bellame is coming out with their setting powder. It's not out yet. And I hope I love it just as much, or if not more. Just taking a paper towel and wiping off that excess. Beautiful. Do have some dryness right there. I'm gonna try to go and get that product off of it. But I'm gonna go in with a lip gloss and it'll fix it right up, so I'm not worried about it. I've been slacking on my lip moisturizer treatment. I do have one coming in from Bellame. It's the lip scrub and the moisturizer. I'm really excited for that because my face has already gotten so much better just with this, the skincare that I have. So can't wait to see what it does for my lips. So I'm just gonna go in and brush away the excess. You'll hear Lily cracking up down there. She's watching Frozen. Yeah. And there's the finished look. What do y'all think? Don't pay attention to the hair though, that's a little crazy, but I think that the glow is good. The blush turned out perfect. I could almost do a hair more, but I'm kind of scared. So I still have some left over on the brush, so maybe just go in now that I've put that setting powder on to brighten it up again, because that was a really pretty blush color. Look at that color coming off. And these bristles are tinted, so that's not all the color on there. That's mostly just the color of the brush. But finish it off with some setting spray.